The next configuration we need to do is to set up the directories for the static and workspace files. The static root and Tethys Workspaces root settings are used to define these locations. First, let's see what the default values of these settings are using the Tethys settings command. Notice that the default location is in the Tethys home directory for each. This is okay, but I would recommend placing these directories somewhere under var www, which is the conventional location on a Linux server for this type of file. So let's go ahead and create two directories in var www. First, the static directory, entering your password if prompted, and then the Workspaces directory. We need to change the ownership of these directories because they'll be owned by root since we use sudo. So we'll change them to the active user, which is us. Now we'll be able to work in those directories. Finally, we need to update the settings to point at these new locations. So using the Tethys settings command, first set static root, and then the Workspaces root. Now that these are set up, we can collect all of the static files and the Workspaces files to these locations. This can be done using these two commands: collect static and collect Workspaces. Or you can do it all at once using collect all. Let's inspect these files to verify that everything has been copied over as was indicated in the output. You can see that we have all of the directories containing our static files. Note that since we don't have any apps installed right now, there shouldn't be anything in Workspaces, but this will be used later on.